Passive aggression is one of the most confusing forms of emotional behavior because the anger is rarely expressed directly. It is hidden beneath silence, sarcasm, subtle criticism, and actions that leave you questioning what really just happened. Instead of honestly admitting they are upset, a passive-aggressive person often communicates their frustration in indirect ways, making it difficult to address the real problem. They may insist that everything is fine while their behavior clearly suggests otherwise, leaving those around them feeling confused, guilty, or emotionally drained. Small acts such as giving the silent treatment, making backhanded compliments, forgetting important commitments, deliberately delaying responsibilities, or using humor to disguise hurtful remarks become their way of expressing emotions they are unwilling or unable to communicate openly. The greatest challenge is that passive aggression often develops in people who believe expressing anger is unacceptable, dangerous, or likely to lead to rejection. Rather than confronting conflict with honesty, they suppress their emotions until resentment quietly begins influencing their words and actions. Over time, this creates relationships filled with tension instead of trust, because problems are never truly discussed. They are only acted out in subtle and often painful ways. Loved ones may spend countless hours trying to understand what they did wrong, while the real issue remains hidden beneath layers of indirect communication. The person using passive aggression also suffers because they never experience the relief that comes from honest, emotional expression. Their needs remain unmet, their frustrations continue growing, and every unresolved conflict adds another layer of bitterness to their emotional world. Recognizing these signs is not about judging someone for struggling to communicate, because many people learned these patterns in environments where open emotions were discouraged or punished. It is about understanding that healthy relationships cannot thrive without honesty, accountability, and respectful communication. Real emotional maturity means expressing disappointment without punishment, setting boundaries without manipulation, and speaking the truth without expecting others to read your mind. The moment you replace hidden resentment with open conversation, you create space for deeper trust, stronger relationships, and genuine emotional freedom. The strongest people are not those who hide their anger behind silence, but those who have the courage to express their feelings with clarity, compassion, and respect, allowing conflict to become an opportunity for understanding instead of a weapon that quietly damages every meaningful connection.